Ed Miliband, over the last 5 years, you were the biggest champion within the Labour Party of underrepresented communities. Why did you think that was important?
I think it's so important that as a party and as a country, we look like the country we seek to serve. And in so many ways, in politics still, underrepresented groups from right across the spectrum just aren't there. And I saw it as part of my mission to make sure that in terms of our representation we did a lot better, but also in terms of our policy we did a lot better. Because there are so many people who feel their voice just isn't heard in politics, isn't heard in our economy. They feel shut out of opportunity, they feel shut out of power, and we've got to change it.
And you spoke at several Patchwork events. You supported Patchwork throughout your time as leader of the opposition, and you're still doing that with, I think, a masterclass for us coming up in the next month. Why is Patchwork so important?
I think what Patchwork's unique capability is reaching out to people and saying, you can be part of the political process, you can be powerful. Don't feel disempowered, don't feel you can't change things. And that's such an important message to people, because so many people feel such frustrations in their daily lives that the things they want to see either for their community or their neighbourhood aren't happening, and they think, can I do anything about it? Patchwork says, yes, you can do something about it, and it's a real privilege to be involved with Patchwork and with their work.
And the link between ethnic minorities and MPs, which is created by Patchwork, is that working?
I think it is an incredibly important link between MPs and ethnic minority groups, which Patchwork is creating and nurturing, but there's much further to go. Look, when I look at the House of Commons, I know we've got much further to go in reaching out to all the groups that are still marginalised, still not properly represented. And you know, if we want to be a successful country, if we want to be a successful one-nation country, the only way to do it is to make sure that everybody has a voice in our democracy. And if the House of Commons doesn't do that, then we're failing, and we've still got a lot further to go to succeed.
Yes, how further exactly in order to become a truly patchwork country?
I think we've still got a long way to go. Look, when you think about some of the advances that have been made in ethnic minority representation, and it started in 1987 with Labour MPs being elected, and we've gone further since then in all parties, but I'm afraid we still don't measure up. And I know this from my time as leader, we've still got further to go. We've still got challenges that we haven't surmounted. And I believe it's something that the current Labour leadership takes seriously. I think all parties now take this seriously, because it is about being, as you say, that patchwork country.
Do you feel there is any message coming from your current constituency experiences about how we might handle future immigration in this country?
I think the thing people want most of all is a sense of fair rules. I think most people, the vast majority of people, are not prejudiced. They want to feel that they're getting a fair shake in our society, and they welcome people who want to work, who want to contribute, and who want to be part of the society. I also often think that it's when people know each other, when they know people from different backgrounds, then it breaks down some of the barriers. And you just see examples all around the country where our diversity, the patchwork nature of our country is a huge success, and I think that's something to build on.
Finally, your reaction to winning this award for the work you've done in this area over the last 5 years?
Well, I feel incredibly humbled to be winning this award, and I'm very grateful to Patchwork for giving me this award. But what this will inspire me on to do is to do more with Patchwork, more to help the groups that Patchwork is reaching out to be part of the political process, because I know that work is far from done.
Ed Miliband, thanks very much.
Thank you.